might have been a yes. Kind of not alright. Take this plane after him. Alright, Sled Flyer, here we go. A battle against Shooting Ray. Let's go. Here comes the field. Hi. Ooh, we're through. We took minimal damage there, so we can really get after Ray right here. We're going to start mid and go low. Gotta go high. Move back. Ah! Which way is he going? Which way is he going? Down. Get him. Alright, he's coming to the back. We'll be able to get a couple off before we have to jump out of this thing. Here we go. Up. Split. Oh, we made it. We made it without getting touched. Okay, great. Just keep getting after Ray right here. Low. Big hits. Low. Oh, we have the bail. Oh. Alright, here we go. Alright, here he comes. We're really going to hit him here. What up, Patch? Man, you're bringing a big boy party through today, baby. You're bringing a big boy party through while I fight Shooting Ray here. I hope I can make it through here, man, and I appreciate you coming through with the party, my dude. I appreciate it, man. You brought a ton of people with you, dog. Woo! Appreciate you. This is the second boss in, Metal Slug 5, which is a pretty decent Metal Slug, you know. It's not a bad Metal Slug, I do say so myself. Important question, brother, how is Star Wars going, Hatch? How is Star Wars going, man? Because I know that's kind of a grind. I know it can be a grind, brother. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you very much for the hot follow. Very kind of you to come through today, Hatch. Very kind of you, man. I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it, my dude. Man, we're going to get this guy right here. This should be the end of him. The end of Shooting Ray. That's it. Shooting Ray is no more. Shooting Ray is no more. A lot of good stuff going on. Thank you, Hatch, for the follow. Thank you, Jag, for the follow. Jag, I hope you're having a great day, brother. Hope you're having a great day. Fox Mulder, welcome. Good to see you again. And thank you, everybody, for the emotes, for the follows, for popping in. Hatch, I appreciate you bringing people through, dude. For real. This game's been kind of a grind today. Not like your Star Wars grind, bro, but it's been kind of a grind a little bit. But it's going pretty alright this time. Alright. I love it, brother. I love it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you popping in. No! So this is stage 3. Stage 3 is known as Intrigue. The end boss is known as the Screamer. Kind of one of the most difficult bosses, but one of the cooler bosses with a special move that kind of facilitates the stage if you're not familiar too much with the game or the series. This game in particular, thank you so much. Thank you, Fox, for following. If you're not familiar with the series, this game is probably like the 4th best game in the series, in my opinion. It does not have a lot of the transformations. You can only transform into Bat, and only in the first level, I believe. So there's no like mummy, there's no zombie trans, no alien trans. So it does have some cool neat slugs. When we get into stage 4, there's kind of a cool slug that there we go. That kind of looks like a Spider-Man. It's pretty dope. This is level 3, Jax. This is level 3. It's a 5-level. This is a 5-level. Real quick, let me pause it real quick. This is a 5-level game, right? But like when they went through and they dug through the code, they found mad sprites that were open that they didn't use for level or for environments, right? They found sprites for backgrounds. They even found 2 boss sprites, right? The 2 boss sprites that they found were for that giant turtle and for the big long dude that are in the two iOS games that came out in 2016 and 2018. But what's kind of cool about this one is they didn't reuse a whole bunch of the old sprites from the old games, like a lot of the old Metal Slugs. and it's actually the first one that came out again by SNK Playmore. I don't know if everyone's familiar with the game or not, but like Metal Slug 4 was actually made by Mega Enterprises, right? And then there was like this whole bankruptcy thing. If you want to know about it, jump in, right? And you can check that out. But this one's got SNK Playmore back, and it's got a lot of the same feel. And well, you know, it is a bummer that it doesn't have quite as many of the transformations. That's kind of makes the game cool. They did add the slide technique. It's the only game in the series that actually has the slide, which is kind of cool. But again, it is kind of a bummer that it seems like it was, I don't even know what to say. Like they changed it, right? So like the concept art for the bosses, the order was actually 3, 4, 2, 5. And then when you go in and you do debug, right, the level was 3, 4, 2, or 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, right? So what that means to me, right, is that they were hitting a deadline or they're experiencing some difficulties with their build or the stories. But those first 4 levels got shuffled up. And then, like I said, they also found sprites for 2 bosses, right? The Stone Turtle and Potalamus, or whatever the hell his name is. So I don't know, man. It seems like the shit came undone, but you can still fight those bosses in Metal Slug Revolution and Metal Slug Attack, but it came out like 15 years later. So, I don't know. And actually, you can actually really kind of see that it's jacked up because, like, they didn't finish it because, like, when you're going through that final boss battle, if you watch when we're going through that final boss battle, you'll actually see the Stone Turtle carrying Mammoth Tower, which is the first half of our boss battle, and Potalalabus, or whatever the hell his name is, right? It's also carrying him, man. So clearly, you know, it's supposed to be part of the M boss battle, and we only get like a 2-dude boss battle instead of 4, but what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?